Michael Franco, I'm the CEO of MicrotechDPS. When we started work with Morgan Shaw, it was just a natural experience. Graham obviously brought us on board, introduced us to Lou. Lou come in with a very welcoming, we need to learn more about you, but we know what you want to achieve. It just made the whole experience easy. We brought the whole team, the executive team on through that initial experience. We had a roundtable discussion. We blasted out what would have taken us a few weeks of sitting in a room. Lou was able to cut through that very quickly and quickly put us on that path that we needed to be on. That was the one initial meeting, yeah. It was a very wham bam, let's get started.
What did they do in that meeting that was so special, and how did that make everybody feel while we were so aligned?
Yeah, great question. What did they do that made us all aligned? The way they communicated to us, spoke to us. It wasn't a we know better than you experience. It was a we want to know you experience so we can work with you to deliver you the outcomes that you're looking for. I felt comfortable, but what was most important about this experience was my business partners felt just as comfortable. They walked out of that meeting with confidence that whatever we were going to do with MSA was delivering that result for Microtech unequivocally. That was the key sounding moment when we all walked out of there unison that this was the right decision. What MSA has been able to deliver us is they have another side of the organisation where they work in the M&A space. The maturity that we've been able to pick up as well from an organisation, because we have bought and sold companies before, but it's been on the back of our internal knowledge of just general transactions. Now having access to Lee, Alex and the more broader team, how we are moving, how we're thinking about acquisitions, how we're strategically applying our time and effort, and the ability to be able to transact, we believe, quicker than we've ever been able to do previously to that. One of the key things that MSA and Lou were able to quickly identify and help us re-identify, because we already knew it, was what we wanted to do. We knew what we wanted to do, but we didn't have the underlying strategy to be able to deliver that efficiently and within the time frame that we wanted to. Microtech's always had the ability to deliver on our goals, but as we're growing and as we want to keep achieving this hockey stick growth, we're trying to shorten the time to success. So with Lou's help, we've been able to put together a very comprehensive strategy that will essentially allow us to get to this target within a 12-month, and then obviously we move back into the reset of the next 12 months. There's more clarity being delivered from the executives to the team on the back of the engagement with MSA. Talking with MSA, as I said, I don't think there'll be a bad word said from anyone in my team, but it's more broader than that. It's what our team's getting from our leaders now because they're engaged with MSA.